everybody. Today is day 19 and we're just going to have a good old-fashioned chat, but there are some things I'm going to share with you today that you don't want to miss. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, you all know that I've been on this sort of I don't know, I kind of like eased and snuck into a fitness journey. I had no plan at first, but then I thought, let's give it another go. Let's try to get fit and strong again. And I've been trying to do some things to like increase the amount of activity in my life and watch what I'm eating. I still eat the snacks that I like. I don't deprive myself, but I just don't eat it as often and as much, like the volume. Anyway, that all said, I sort of stumbled into doing a fitness challenge, which is 100 knee tucks per day. And I'll kind of put some footage of it as I talk about it. And that, my friends, has been tough because when I tell you, my muscles probably have atrophied since the pandemic hit. I was super, super lazy. And then when I did get back to working out, it wasn't anything that was, trying to help build muscle, strengthen my core, or anything like that. So it has been a challenge. And a good one. And I'm trying to think of something else to do as a challenge as well once this one wraps, but it's 100 knee tucks per day for 30 days. We are currently on day 16 of those knee tucks, is that right? Day 17. We are currently on day 17 of those knee tucks. And I missed day 16 because it was just such a long day. So anyway, by the time that all got done, I'm like, I just ain't got it. So I didn't. And that's another thing too. You need to listen to your body, which brings me to the next point. Around this whole fitness journey, I think that I'm going to miss another day today because I'm going through yet another, sort of health episode. That's one thing, in the grand scheme of things, this is like first world problems with respect to health. First world problems, like when you complain that the drive-through is taking too long, or, you know what I mean? Or the water in the hot tub isn't hot enough, like simple things like that. Those are first world problems. Like you're not worried about having a roof over your head or clean water and things like that. So with respect to health, like everything on me works fine. I am not battling some sort of, terminal illness, which is, my gosh, knock on wood, right? However, I'm just a delicate person. Everything that I have to kind of deal with from a medical perspective, something kind of inevitably goes awry. And today was no different. I had to go and get a procedure done. And, again, I had to, deal with that. So I'm feeling a little delicate still, and so I'm just going to take the time to recover. I'm probably going to miss day 17 too, which is okay because you have to me, listen to your body because you can make things worse. Like the whole goal is to be healthy and fit. Why would I do something that's like counterintuitive to that? So I'm not. The other thing I want to talk about, which you're going to see in 2025, so I might as well go on and tell you now. And I've talked about it before. I have all the time, crazy major dental issues. I've had 2 teeth pulled and I grind my teeth. And because of some other, I'm not even going to get into the details. I am physically grinding away at my teeth and making them worse. And my teeth are not aligned. It's all crooked. My signature crooked smile. And I think to a certain extent, a little bit of a crooked smile gives you personality, gives you something distinct about yourself. However, when it's to the detriment of all of your healthy teeth, it's a bad thing. That being said, I do have to get braces. At my big age, I got to get braces. So in 2025, you will see me with clear braces, and that's fine. I can't, they're the removable kind or whatever. So, but I can only have them off for a half hour to an hour per day. So definitely when we're talking on these videos, you'll see those braces. So that's that. I have to wear them for just under a year at this point is what we are predicting. And it all started because I cracked my retainer. I have a retainer for my teeth here at the bottom because I am missing a tooth down here and I did not fill it in with a fake tooth or a crown. And in order for my teeth not to shift, I had a retainer. And so while I was cleaning the retainer, it snapped in half. And I thought it was going to be a quick bing, bang, boom, give me another retainer, or even measure me for another one, do the scan and give me another one, and bing, bang, boom, I'll be out. It was a whole myriad of issues they found, and now in which the remedy is braces. Never simple, but again, first world problems. As you already know, I think I've told you this portion of my face I don't have any feeling, is numb because of when I got this tooth extracted. There was some damage to the nerves. At first it was much bigger. It was like part of my cheek and part of my face. Like it was like all of this. I couldn't feel it all. And so it has shrunk. And I think this is about how much it is. So sometimes I have good days, I have bad days. Some days I, trip over my words a lot because I just cannot get it together. Sometimes I pull in trying to like compensate for the fact that I can't feel it. I end up pulling this a little bit more and it looks kind of, stroke-like. It's not on wood, but it looks a little stroke-like. So yeah, I'm always dealing with something. I deal with chronic pain for, a myriad of different issues. I am not a healthy person with respect to those things. But again, nothing life-threatening, just very inconvenient. I guess that's the way to describe it. So nonetheless, those are, I guess, 3 of the things that I want to mention on here. And I'm not going to go into details on exactly why I have chronic pain or this or that and the other. But just know when I'm talking to you and I'm giving you my smile, it's coming from way down deep because I got a lot of issues. I got a lot of issues going on. The other thing I wanted to share with you is we talked about a couple times on this video. I think when I kicked it off a couple days ago, vlog that I did, I was talking about cleaning my closet. I have not touched a stitch of clothing in that closet in terms of cleaning and organizing or decluttering. I am going to do that during my break. I have a really nice long break plan for the end of this year from Christmas Eve all the way through January 5th. And I'll be returning back to work on Monday, January 6th. And we have to be back in the office 5 days a week. Thumbs down. But that all said, I'm actually kind of used to that. Like where, my previous employer, I was there 5 days a week. There was no work from home opportunities. So I'm just going back to what I used to do, I suppose. It's just inconvenient because I've gotten used to working from home for 4 years now. And so here we are, we're here with it. And more about health and fitness and wellness and beauty and all of that. So we talked about the fact I was taking my twist out and everything like that. I blow dried my hair, and you saw in some of my videos, maybe was it prior, just as Vlogmas was kicking off, you might have seen me wear my hair down a couple times, and I had blow dried it and tried to like put rollers in it and all of that stuff. But and I cut my hair regularly on my own, just quick snips and dustings of the ends and stuff like that as I put them in twists. But I feel like I need a much deeper haircut because my hair is so thin. To me, my hair is just so thin in general. And each strand is just so fine. It's like spider webs or silk. They're just so fine. And it doesn't look like it now because they're all compressed and put together. But I don't have high density. I don't have coarse hair. I don't have, it's just, anyway. Shorter would probably be better. And so I think I'm going to go and get a haircut during this break as well. We'll see if I don't wuss out or anything, but I think I'm going to go get a haircut because I just feel like I need one. And then I'm trying to get my skin under control. Like I said, this camera does things. It helps out to like smooth out and beautify your skin. But sometimes it depends on the lighting and the angle. You can sometimes see all of the blemishes on my face, which is fine. It's part of my character and everything like that. People are used to seeing blemishes on my face. Me with a clear face would be the weird thing. But that all said, I'm still working on keeping that at bay, and it's been working. I'm keeping it under control. Now, what happened to me skin-wise is kind of messed up. When I went out of town last, I didn't vlog it, but I think I told you about it. I went to the DC area, and there must have been something in that room, that bed, that something. But I developed a few patches of rashes on my torso. And it started real, real innocent, like a little scratch. And then I got like 3-inch like patches of rashes. And I think that something, maybe what they wash with or something bit me. I don't know what it was. But I was able to get the rash away very quickly. It went away in a matter of 2.5 days or something like that. But we talked about this before. Because I am highly melanated, I scar so super easily. I have scars left behind from those rashes. So now I'm working on getting those scars off of my torso because I got to be summertime fine by the time summertime come around. So I got to get those rash marks off of my torso. So that's another thing that I'm working on. But that's just, you know, I rambled up enough and probably TMI, but I thought I'd share because that's what's on my mind right now. It's really on my mind. So I thought I'd just share it, and that's that. But I do want to pivot to the advent calendar and kind of give you an update. I did try that one tea that we talked about. That was the grapefruit and lemon peel. That sounded so delicious to me. So here it is. I did try it. And it was disappointing. It was like weak. Like I couldn't get the flavors. I just knew it was something somewhat fruity, but it was almost like water. I let it steep for a very, very long time. I did sweeten it to bring the flavors through, and it was just weak. So we'll see what the rest brings us, because I've only drank 2. The first one was really, the honey black tea was really good. This one was a disappointment, but we'll see as we continue to test some of these, how they work out. So now we're looking for day 19, which I found. Let's explore that together. Day 19. Oh, I thought these were going to change as we got closer to Christmas, but I guess not. We're back to the green one again, like that we've been seeing before. And this one is a delicate and vegetal green tea. It says a Chinese green tea with vegetal, mineral, and roasted chestnut notes. We'll see how that works out. Putting that back in so I remember. But yeah, another day in the books. And again, just a long little chat. Hope you get to know me a little bit better. I'm sure that was TMI, but I thought I'd share because we friends, right? Come back tomorrow. We have plenty to discuss. Again, we're doing Vlogmas all the way through Christmas Day. Oh my goodness. Talk to you later. Bye.
Walking. She's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rockin'. She's just a fashion girl from Chicago.